Welcome to SeaWorld Adventure Park. I'm Horatio the Manatee. Our last show for the day has ended. Let's begin our lessons for your new animal behavior, Shamu. If you look to the lower left of your screen, you will see the awesome picture of Shamu, the powerful and majestic killer whale. It is surrounded by a green and blue circular bar and has corals and seashells all around it. This indicator will help guide you throughout our adventures. Let me explain. See that green semicircle around your picture? This is your health bar. You'll want to keep this bar green and full. Otherwise, you'll have great difficulties continuing. I will always tell you what you will need to keep this bar full, so listen carefully. Now, the blue semicircle is your air, your oxygen. And just like the green bar, you'll always want to keep this blue bar full. Otherwise, you may lose your turn and have to start again. Remember to always try and keep your green and blue bars full. Now then, you see those numbers on top of the little red bubble to the right of your picture? This is a percentage of your agility. The higher the number is, the more animal behaviors you can perform with the skill and majesty of Shamu. You want to keep this number as high as you can. I will show you how. I have a magic portal to communicate with you, Shamu. Sometimes, if you look across from your picture, over to the right, you'll see me appear. I will have the same bars and coral that you have. Just look over. I will be speaking to you throughout your adventures. But beware, sometimes our communication can be interrupted by other more sinister creatures from the deep. They will also have green and blue bars for you to see their health and oxygen levels as well. Now, back to those wonderful red bubbles. These bubbles are your food. Capture as many of these red balls of krill as you can. This will increase your agility and make it easy for you to perform your animal behaviors when needed. Eating krill balls will also help make your green bar stay full, and your agility percentage number will increase. Magnificent! See these sea chests? They come in many forms, but most have the look of these particular ones. Once the chests have been opened, you'll notice them filled with many fantastic goodies and surprises. Swim over these to collect them. See these drifting, transparent forms of air? These are your air bubbles. You'll need to collect as many as possible to keep your oxygen level up. Shamu, you are a powerful and majestic killer whale. Killer whales are mammals who need air, just like other mammals. Be sure to get plenty of air, otherwise you'll lose your turn and have to start over. Losing all of your air will affect your health. I will always remind you when you need to get more air. If you look at the top of the screen, in the center of it, you'll see your inventory of items which you have collected. You can collect fabulous photos of SeaWorld. You can also collect many ancient relics, which give you more points. These are the sea mines. This one is harmless, but others you may encounter will certainly explode. When you swap the sea mine, you can use it as an extra defense against hideous enemy creatures. Be very careful. Swimming into the mines will cause explosions. If you swim into the mine, it will also affect your health. And one more thing about the mines. There are also sonic mines, which are triggered by your movements. The closer you get to them, the faster they beep. When you hear this beeping sound, swim away as quickly as possible. This will help you avoid any damage. On the upper right of the screen, you will see numbers. These numbers represent your score. Your agility allows you to perform your animal behaviors. Remember to look at the numbers on the krill ball to see if it's high enough for you to successfully use your animal behaviors. If it is not, then quickly get more krill. Try to keep your agility above the 40 percentile range. Can you see that shiny crystal just ahead there? This is what is known as a kraken crystal. Everywhere the dreaded kraken travels, he leaves these crystals behind. They are his ink, which forms into a solid crystal once it stays in the water too long. These crystals are very powerful and can also give you points. They can give you the ability to unlock new and more powerful animal behaviors. Shamu, as a powerful and majestic killer whale, you are part of the magic of SeaWorld. You have special abilities we call animal behaviors, but no other animal has. You have a set of behaviors you can use against your enemies. We call these behaviors your offensive moves. You have another set of behaviors to protect yourself at all times. We call these your defensive moves. And then there is a set of behaviors which allow you to show your power and strength. These are your special animal behaviors.